Oi, my drillas, it's a Big Donny Cow here with a brand new video. This is probably going to be my final update to my Harbinger summoner character. Just bear in mind that this video is not a guide. Before you make the videos that say, oh my god, this guy's the worst PoE guide maker in the world. Well, it'd probably be a technically true statement, but, you know, this video is solely for sharing what I've decided to do in Legacy of Phrecia. And yeah, it's just me messing around and trying to get things working. If you want to make any suggestions, go for it. And if you want to take up the build yourself, then hopefully this is a resource that you can use to give it a shot. Anyway, I'm going to show you the build. I'm going to talk about what I've been able to achieve so far, what I've been blocked on, and yeah, go from there. So basically, we've been using Vile Absolution with Skeletal Mages as a support. We've got, we've changed a few things about. I advise checking the prior videos to see what we've been running. But yeah, basically, you know, we added an Awaken minion damage because why not? I just qualityed some stuff. I did an Aegis Aurora. This has massively helped with my tankiness, especially now that we're up to 76% spell block and 45% attack block. And if I show you, like, we've gotten quite a bit of this from like Safeguard and some block mastery. We've taken some nodes here and the shield mastery. We've also got down here with extra block there. We've now worked in some ghastly eye jewels. We've completely specced out of the attack speed and cast speed because we've got all these nodes here. We've taken Enduring Composure on a jewel. Just helps with survivability a lot. Changed, so I've got Blessed Rebirth and Renewal, my medium jewel, and my large cluster jewel, Courtless Slaughters. Yeah, it's been doing pretty decent, doing quite a bit of damage. I don't know if I mentioned in the last one, but I did swap to using Harbinger of the Arcane, as yeah, Harbinger Focus just wasn't giving anything. But yeah, that's sort of all the updates we did for the passive skill tree. But yeah, going back to gear, we added an Aegis Aurora. It made us very, very tanky. I was starting to add influence to my gear to get like spell suppression and whatnot. I'd only gotten started on the Eater of Worlds, but you know, I didn't really get anything on my helmet when rolling. And you know, this was a little damage increase, but not really much. As for our rings, we went for Chaos Resistance. I've got 70% Chaos Resistance, and with my Flask, like, that will cap me. We got Darkness Enthroned, 90%, pretty good. Got some decent jewels in there as well, using them to also hit any stat thresholds I want. And yeah, just our normal ones, which we've gotten quite a bit of minion damage on. Unfortunately, I never got a good necklace, but you know, trade's not really selling much stuff, which is helpful for minions, and I'm not that good of a crafter, so I kind of just made the best I could and went with it. But yeah, this is pretty much how this build is ending. In terms of my specters, I used a Perfect Blasphemer, a Pale Seraphim, and an Arena Master, and they proved to give me quite a good bit of extra damage. Yeah. So what did I manage to achieve? I'm very comfortable at running tier 16 maps, as hopefully you can see in some of the footage I've displayed. I was able to kill the Searing Exarch and Eater of Worlds. In fact, Eater of Worlds is a very comfortable one portal. The only downside is it takes me quite a while to kill the bosses, and with this intended to be a bossing build, yeah, like when it comes to doing the Maven, it's unfortunately a massive fail. When you get to her final phase, you know, there's just too much stuff on the ground when you're dodging the beams and trying to do the memory game. It is just a flat out GG. I mean, maybe if I had absolutely perfect godlike moves, I would have been able to do it, but unfortunately, nah. And so, you know, maybe one of you guys could come up with a way to make this build do a lot more damage. But yeah, this is going to be the end of my Harbinger Summoner project. It's been quite fun. I should also note, I did drop my golem. I had a golem for a bit, and I've run Molten Shell with automation. Just you know, adding extra armor, tankiness, which is giving me more energy shield back as well from when I'm blocking. And yeah, all my flasks, they're removing various debuffs. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been a good trying to make my own build here. I think, you know, I've still got a lot to learn about this game. I'm still very much an amateur in PoE. But yeah, you should expect to see soon. I'm going to do another try at making a Void Sphere of Rending build. So keep an eye out for that. But this is going to be the end of the Harbinger Summoner. If you guys want to push it further, then I'd love to see how you do. Even make your own videos as well if you want to. And, you know, send it to me on Discord. I'd love to see someone make this build work. I unfortunately couldn't. But, you know, I'm sure one of you guys could. And, you know, I'm sure the easy solution is going to be throwing in an Animate Guardian and getting rid of the skeletons and whatnot and just doing a standard Absolution build. We were toying around with the idea of, I think, Doriani's prototype, but I just thought it was a steep investment for something which might work, might not work. And at this point, I'm just ready to try something different. I'm happy I managed to get a few boss kills in, and I'm comfortably blitzing through tier 3s. But, you know, I want to return to my personal classic of Void Sphere of Rending. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the Harbinger Summoner build. And I'll hopefully catch you in the next videos, where I'm going to get some, hopefully some Void Sphere of Rending action going. Oh, see you later, guys.